Greetings fellow coin collectors, Coin Snatcher here, and we're out in the middle of the glorious English countryside today. Look at the views. I am supposed to be working, but I've pulled the van over just for a second to take a little panoramic view of a bush. No, I'm only joking. If we look over here, just look at that for a view. I'm down at Cheddar today doing a little bit of grafting, and I drive around the country quite a bit for work. And often I think to myself, well, you should just pull the van over, you should do a little video, just show the other coin tubers what a glorious, glorious country we live in. For all England and the UK has its faults, I think we have some of the most spectacular scenery in the world. Naturally, of course, it's not a patch on the green grass of Northern Ireland. But there you go, just something a little different, a little intro to the next 50p video. But yeah, rock on England, what a beautiful place we live in. Okay folks, so back to the coins. I hope you enjoyed that little view of the English countryside, but let's get back to the business of the day. The business of the day, as you'll see in front of you, is my somewhat expanding collection of circulated coins. So just to give you a rundown on what we have, this is a full set of our UK 50p's from 1998 up to the present day. There is the most recent Queen's Jubilee 70-year coin that we've got to go in there. We have the full run of definitive coins from 1997 up to 2021. We have the obligatory 50p sports collection. We have the Isle of Man 50p's, that's the second tray. That would be the first tray over here, and you'll see I'm still missing the elusive 2004 AB die mark, Milner's Tower. Can't seem to find that anywhere at all. We have the run of Gibraltar Christmas 50p's. We have the run of definitive Gibraltar 50p's. We'll see there I'm missing the 1998 AA Dolphins 50p, and again the highly elusive 2001 AA Dolphins 50p. So if anybody has any of those, give me a shout. I'd be interested in purchasing those. I can't seem to find them anywhere. So what have we got to look at today? Well, today we're going to go back to the definitive 50p's for the UK, and as I said in the previous comment, we've got all the dates from 1997, from when the coins went from the larger size to the smaller size, and it works its way through the Britannia 50p's and onto the Shield 50p's. So as with any collection, these coins, you only get one of them a year, unlike the commemoratives where you could have, I don't know, 50 a year. But there is one that's missing, and that is the 2022 Shield. So that's the first coin we have to look at tonight, one of the most important series of coins in my collection. I rate these coins very, very highly, and this is a beautiful bank example of the 2022 definitive 50p. Her Majesty's head on the back of it, looking resplendent. Now, one of the things I don't like about these coins is that the Queen's head is tilted, so when you look at it like that, the Queen's head is sort of tilted backwards and looking up towards the sky somewhere. I think that the Queen's head should be more sort of central and shouldn't be at an angle like that. I don't really like it. Now you turn it round, and that's the reason why, because the shield has to point downwards. So you have this line pointing down to the V, and again, for any of us collectors who use the red trays, they're upside down effectively, so that's got to go in at a slight angle. So that's the 2022 Shield 50p, a welcome addition to the collection. So that's the first one we have to look at, and now the second one we have to look at, we go over to our Isle of Man TT 50p collection. So we have the 1997 TT 50p there, the very first one, and there's around 30 different varieties of this coin when you look at the die marks on it. So keep tuned, because there's going to be a lot more of these 1997 coins making an appearance as I try to collect as many as possible of the 30 different versions that are available. I think I'm going to have to get some tracing paper and have an awful lot of patience and probably buy quite a lot of the same coins before I get to exactly where I want to be with this. So let's have a look at what we got. We have the 1997, we have the 1998, missing the 1999, missing a few more as we go through, 2007, and then we're up to 2010, 2011, 2014, or sorry, 2013, 14, and then we come on to the 2015 coins. So if we have a little look at this coin, we'll see that we have a die mark on this coin, and this is AA die mark. So that was the first one we bought. And then the second coin has an AB die mark. So we have two versions of this coin. It's slightly hard to make out. Apologies for the shadows. I'm recording this in the living room rather than on the bed, which I normally do. So that is a 2015 AB. So two versions of this coin. Now they get progressively rarer. I think the AA one's quite easy to pick up. The AB one's slightly more difficult to pick up. But the third one, which is going to go in the space here, is the 2015 without a die mark. So this is the rarest one out of the three. If you keep an eye on eBay and you have a look at the prices of these coins, they are reasonably expensive. So let me just get the focus back on this. Bear with me 1 second. There we go. And what we'll see is down in this little line where the die mark should be, it's missing. So this is the 2015 with no die mark. Certainly a rarer coin. It's taken a while to get one off eBay that I like the condition of, but this one is pretty much perfect. It's a really, really nice coin. Plenty of shine on it, really nice finish. 2015 with no die mark. So we pop that in and we add another two unique 50p's to the collection. So this, as I say, is just the circulated collection. We've also got the bunk collection and the silver proof collection, which I've sold a few coins, but to be honest, it's probably harder to sell the coins than it is to buy them. So we're back with a vengeance. That's the first two coins, and there's quite a few more on the way. So join me tomorrow night, hopefully, for another video where we'll look at the most recent additions to the collection. Hope you enjoyed that video. That's it for now. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and most importantly, if you have anything of value to say, leave a comment below. That's it for now. Peace and love. Coin Snatcher out.